Oh my gosh. It's like a baby size bin. What the hell is this? I cannot wait to be horizontal. I'm a bit emotional today, I don't know why.
I didn't have the inside bit, it wasn't good.
Oh my gosh, this is way crazier than I expected. My shoes are making squeaky noises though. That must be a Halloween costume, surely. Good morning. What's going on my cheek? I think I've got a bit of a spot. I haven't been able to put blusher on, so at least in my viewfinder that looks really weird. I sound sick. I don't think I'm sick. I think I have something called rhinitis. Pregnancy rhinitis. I often get like issues with my nose. I think there must be something like deeper going on. I get a lot of allergies and a lot of sinusitis, and I've heard that pregnancy rhinitis is a thing. I knew it was a matter of time, and here we are. I am currently 22 weeks pregnant. I'm sure by the time this has gone up I'll probably be about 6 months, 24 weeks. I've got a tiny bit of makeup on just so I look a little bit more put together, and now I am waiting for a bin, which doesn't sound very exciting, and it's not. However, I have been waiting for this bin Friday. It's just a John Lewis bin that we need for our kitchen. Every was surprised by the size of the bin. It's only being delivered today, and that's because I chased. I really have been chasing. I just want a functional bin. Our bin, like the little like mechanism that you push down, stopped working. I feel like I should make a soup. Maybe, I don't know. It is like almost lunchtime though, so if I do, I have to make it. I have to get cracking with that. Excitingly, it's Wednesday, so Traitors is on today, which I think that's my bin. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. Ta-da! My bin. This is not. Oh, actually, it's probably on its side, but this is not going to be good because this is really low. It's on its side. I assume this is my bin. It must be. Let me show you my current bin. This is so unexciting. This is our current bin. It's just not working, and I decided to go for a green one. I'll show you what the green one looks like. This is what a silver one looks like. Should I exchange it for the silver one? This bin is not what I want. It didn't have measurements online. It was so impractical, and I think it's just too low and too wide. That is so annoying. I've been waiting for this for ages. This is absolutely not what I want. Why is it this size? Now I need to book it for collection. That's so weird. It's like a baby size bin. I thought it was basically like this, like up to a normal height. That is too small and too low. No, this is absolutely being returned. And I feel like Mike's gonna be annoyed. Mike has been chasing me to get a bin for ages. And I was like, yeah, it's coming. What the hell is this? That's so annoying. I'm just gonna leave that there for Mike to deal with because I feel like it is quite heavy. I was just very excited, but probably shouldn't be lifting lots of heavy things, so he can deal with that, although I need to return it. I'll deal with the returning paperwork. He might have to actually physically return it. This just doesn't look right. Like, that is such a misleading picture. That does not look like the right dimensions. Friday, and it's highly probable that you'll be hearing my dishwasher in just a matter of seconds, because we are in, not my dishwasher, the washing machine. We're in the kitchen and I've got a few things washing. Fridays, if I can, like if I want to work, I like to take it a little bit easier. Today I'm going to quickly make a soup, just because it's something I can eat over the next couple of days, over the weekend, and because I have things that need to be used up. I feel like you can definitely hear my washing machine, so I don't want to talk too much, but I'm gonna get cracking with my soup. Absolutely no prizes for guessing what I've just cut. Onions are such a pain in my arse. It's annoying when you've got makeup on. I've just got carrots, courgettes, onions, well, an onion, and leeks, and so far that's it. I might add like a potato or two, and I don't think I've got anything else, to be completely honest, so it's just gonna have to do. I'm also restarting my sourdough starter because I've realised I have so much flour that needs to be used. This just needs to happen. It is so dark and so depressing today. It's not even 10 o'clock. It looks like it's much later than that. I'm now 6 weeks pregnant. I'm tired. I'll quickly show you my belly. These are still my regular jeans. I was wearing these with a belt before I was pregnant. I have ordered a few new maternity bits, but they're just yet to arrive. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the stopper came out of this lip stain. I don't have time for this now. That really like startled me. Okay, the stopper's back in. That's annoying. I basically don't have enough clothes at the moment. I'm finding that very uninspiring because I actually haven't bought clothes since July, and oh, this is a bit messy today. If you can see how messy that is, please just ignore it. And my July clothes were summer clothes. I feel like people like when you're pregnant ask you a lot, like, how are you? And I absolutely cannot complain about anything other than being tired. Quite a lot going on today. My first stop is Marylebone. I'm gonna have to remove this liner because it's just so ridiculous. Okay, my first stop is Marylebone, which is a lovely area in London. It's difficult to get to because Marylebone High Street does not have a tube, and so I think I'm probably gonna go to Baker Street and walk. It was suggesting I go to Orange Street and walk, but I am not doing that because I am tired, and the last couple of days I've done a lot of walking. Not like crazy at all. I've done about 10,000 steps both days, so 20,000 over 2 days, and I'm just tired. Like, I just think pregnancy tired. Some people have it much worse because they're pregnant and they have kids and a very full-on job and whatever else. Regardless, I will not reach the end of the day like functioning. Oh my gosh, I have been so messy today. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Cosmetics a la carte booking to get a foundation match to me, which is very exciting. My last appointment is a facial reflexology, and when I say I have been looking forward to this for weeks, I'm not exaggerating. I cannot wait to be horizontal. I think I technically can still be completely horizontal, but at least I want to be quite horizontal because I have been trying to not sleep on my back too much and just like relax for an hour, and I just think reflexology will be amazing. These bags are not the one. I am going to get a wiggle on.
I have a couple of clips from Cosmetics a la carte, so I'm going to do a quick voiceover. I went in to try their custom foundation, which they make up for you there and then, and I think it's a really great service. However, it does cost £70, which isn't crazy compared to a lot of other high-end brands, but it's obviously a little bit more expensive, and therefore I do think it's more for someone who is A, really struggling to find their shade, or B, someone that has a special day coming up. I had my whole makeup done, which I wasn't expecting, but I loved seeing all the products in action. Cosmetics a la carte is a luxury beauty brand, so expect luxury beauty prices. They offer some really great personalization that you don't see from many brands, especially many high-end brands. You can build your own palettes, you can get custom lipsticks and foundation shades. They even run makeup classes, which I think would be amazing if you're looking to improve your makeup skills. I left with my custom made foundation, which I'm sure you'll see me use over the next couple of weeks.
Good morning, it is a Sunday. I love a Sunday. Please excuse the mess, but I thought I'd quickly show you my outfit and my bum. So I finally got a pair of leggings, which are pregnancy leggings, and they have a flare. I don't know if you can see. I just showed Mike and he told me I look like that character I used to have on my bed sheets, so Groovy Chick, which I thought was very funny, and I told him like that's all I've ever wanted to be. And then a little vest, which is also from Lindex. Both pieces are Lindex that were sent to me, and this is my little baby bump. I feel like I finally have a bit of a bump, which is very exciting for me. We are off to run some errands first and foremost. So I have some charity shop stuff to drop off. I'm gonna pop into Boots to buy some pregnancy vitamins because I've run out. I want to get a proper bakery sausage roll, but Mike wants a Greggs. I don't know, if I pass a bakery, we might still go into the bakery over Greggs, but we'll see. I do like a Greggs sausage roll, but I just don't know if that's what I fancy. I'm gonna try and pick up my Emma's Diary packs, and I'm gonna drop off my bag of IVF stuff that I need to get rid of because I have kind of held on to it, but I feel like at this point I'm now accepting that I am actually pregnant. I'm very excited. Finally, we had our John Lewis appointment yesterday. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit later because I just don't have time right now. We had our John Lewis baby appointment yesterday, which was really fun. It's starting to like finally feel real. I'm a bit emotional today. I don't know why. I think it's like coming to terms with like getting rid of my IVF stuff, but I'm equally excited to have the space back. I know it sounds silly, but I literally had like a relatively big box. It's like a carry bag full of medication that I'm getting rid of. So I'm like excited to have that space back, and also to just kind of move on from that. I'm hopeful that we won't have to do IVF next time because we didn't end up doing IVF this time, but it's also like realizing that we might, which is something I've always considered even when we first got started, but I don't know. I'm gonna go to my cousin's house for like a late lunch / dinner. I need also to get some handles for my wardrobe because I do not have any, and I feel like it makes using my wardrobe a bit harder, which is why my room is At least it's my excuse as to why my room's a little bit messier than it should be. But it is half term next week, which is exciting. We've kind of like gone through and kind of planned what we've got to do. We both have like work to do generally anyway. Mike is pretty much off, and so we're going to do things like our summer to winter switch over of our wardrobes, because I just need winter clothes now. I'm going to try and just wear this coat over my little my little top, which is quite thin. I've had this coat for a really long time. Oh, is it a bit dirty? Oh, it is a bit dirty. Okay, I'm gonna wear it today. I need to get it dry cleaned. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, why are my buttons coming off? This is the most expensive coat I own. Probably paid for like a bit of it, not all of it though. I had like a discount code. It's from Marge. A bit ridiculous because it was maybe like £450 originally. I do not think it's worth that. I do like it, but I think it's like too much of a casual coat to kind of be worth that sort of money. Mike is wearing a cream jacket as well. I'm hoping he's gonna put a coat over it. Low camera because we are on the high street, dropping off at the charity shop. It's so cold. I am shocked that it's 12 degrees, but it feels much colder, and the clock's also changed today. So that explains why I'm so hungry, because it's not even 1 o'clock. I am starving. Speaking, we are going for dinner at my cousin's for lunch, but it's at 3, so basically it's at 4, like our body clocks will think it's at 4. So we've got mozzarella dippers from Greg's and just rolls. And what else did you get as well?
I think it's a pumpkin spice donut. Chicken bake.
Quite nice.
What do you want from me?
Fucking tell me off for eating all your donut.
You did eat all of it.
I didn't have the inside bit, it wasn't good.
Is it any good?
Anything fried is good, right?
Yes. Oh, it's pumpkin spicy, isn't
I
it?
didn't have that bit. It was too much to me.
This is gonna get all over me, isn't it?
Yep. That's productive. They took a lot of my stuff, but not all of it, because they couldn't take needles in boots. I picked up Emma's Diary package. This is the gift pack 2. So Mike's gonna open it and pass me the items one by one. Okay, firstly, some newborn Pampers wipes, some vitamin D liquid drops for babies, size 1 Pampers nappies, some Ariel pods, and I've heard that Mike can also sign up to this so we can get a second pack, so we're going to do that too. Some disposable breast pads and some Fairy Fresh scent boosters, and basically this is all free, so like it's worth picking up. And then like some little discount codes and that sort of stuff as well. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Some like little fairy coupons. But we're going to Sainsbury's now. Just to pick up a couple bits that my cousin's asked me to pick up. A milk, and that's it actually. And I need a light bulb. Fingers crossed I'll have one. I had no plans on filming this, and that's why I'm wearing a bit of a grubby t-shirt, but Mike and I are both doing our summer to winter wardrobe switch, and I have never emptied my wardrobe since it went up. I don't know actually how long it went up. I think we've had it about a year, so not that long, especially with me being pregnant. And I realistically don't know when I'll be able to do this again, because I'll be getting more and more tired as we go, I suspect. And like, not everything fits me. I just want to go through things, declutter, switch things that are summer out of here, switch things that don't fit me out of here for another time. I want to just clean. I have so many clothes. And you know what, I just have things that I need to let go of. Like this hanger doesn't even have a bit to it. Before I start getting out my winter clothes, I just want to make sure that I'm happy with all the stuff that I have in here. My gosh, this is way crazier than I expected.
Do you want this?
What is it? Oh, you know what, I don't. Put it on the give it away pile. Thank you. Even this, like, what is going on here? This really feels full on. I don't know how long I'm going to manage. And the other thing I keep finding is needles from IVF. They are everywhere. It's a bit dusty. And also I've shoved loads of things in here. That is definitely have to be dealt with. I think this is the most overwhelmed I've ever felt by doing a wardrobe switchover. I think there's so many things that I just don't wear, but and equally so many things that just don't fit me and probably won't fit me for ages. And also I just realised how many clothes I've got. It's a lot. There's things I need to try on, but it's not a today task. I just need to make a start, really. I'm happy that this is already looking much better. Basically getting rid of all my trousers, like just out of sight rather than actually rid of them. none of my regular trousers are going to fit me for a while. Probably like at least a year. Oh, what's going on today? Yeah, at least a year is my guess. Okay, I look crazy, but I have persevered. I am shocked. I haven't finished, but I am doing really, really well. I'm not taking down my Christmas stuff yet. That's going to go back up there. There's half my wardrobe I'm not going to do. Maybe not half, but like bits of my wardrobe I'm not going to do today because I feel like I am getting tired. I'm so hungry as well. It's like 6:45. I'm shocked that I've kept going. I've got loads of stuff to wash. It's not been too bad. This looks quite neat. Let me show you. Oh, neatish. I don't really want anything here, but for now there's like a couple of bits, but that's not going to remain. I'm wearing this random dress which I don't really love, and I kept it just in case one day I got pregnant, and I'm now pregnant. It's got these gold buttons. I don't know whether I remove the gold buttons or just accept them. No idea. Even like this dress here from Toast, Mum didn't want it, and so I ended up keeping it in case I got pregnant, and here we are. It's a bit too big for me, weirdly though. It's a size 14, so I'm typically a 12. In dresses though, I am like a solid 12, not really a 12 to 14, but even now it's still a bit big. But I think give it like 2 months, around Christmas, it'll probably be really good. Quite a lot of hangers, but I'm going to get rid of some. And this bag that I'm just closing up is Christmas, so I'm going to keep that up there. I'm going to try and label it so that in a month's time, 'cause it's still October, so in November, end of November, I'm going to bring it down. Good afternoon. It is not as late as it looks. It is 4:42. I actually have an event this evening, and I am shocked that I'm going to it because it starts at 6:30. Generally I like to be in my house at 6:30, or at least somewhere I'm going to have like a sit down dinner. I agreed to this a little while ago, and I'm going to drive, and so I'm going to make the effort and actually go. It's in Angel, I think, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to get to Auto Park, fingers crossed. I need to pop some boots beforehand. I am going to do my, yes, it's in here. I'm going to take some bits to recycle back to boots. I need to buy some shampoo and conditioner, so I'm going to take 5 items back with me. Then it gets them out of my house. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this one. It's Thursday of half term, and honestly it has flown by. It's just been nice to have like an opportunity to get things done, and we've been very much trying to get as much done as possible. But I'm going to quickly do some emails before I head out. It's almost 5. My shoes are making squeaky noises though, but I have put in them like little, oh, is that picture here, these like little furry kind of liners. Oh, I don't think it might be a bit cold, so little brown loafers. Haven't worn these out yet. I'm scared they're gonna be a bit slippy, but we'll see. My maternity Lindex jeans, and then just like a little cashmere kind of cardigan, which is very cute. I hope I'm not going to be cold, but let's rock and roll. I'm hoping I'm in this, I don't even know, but I am driving home. I really feel like I don't drive in central London that much anymore. I mean, I'm currently like Old Street, so that's like central-ish in my opinion, but I grew up in Camden. I feel like I don't really speak about this like ever, but I grew up in Camden, so I learnt to drive in Camden. I'm like very used to Camden as a whole, so I used to drive in Camden a lot. I do still go to Camden quite a lot, but it's not generally me that drives, so I feel like really I only drive around my house, like if I go to Tesco or to, I have like family members that don't live like too far, so I feel like that's kind of all the driving I do. So I don't know, it just feels a bit weird. Like I don't think I'm like overly stressed by it, but it's definitely like not what I typically do nowadays. But that was an interesting event actually. I left with a lot to think about essentially. I want to go home and like start researching like bits that I've learned at this event, but I'm gonna go watch Traces instead and have some dinner. It's so late for dinner. But if you are interested in becoming you have to wait for this to pass. If you are interested in joining the Amazon Influencer Program, I will leave a link down below. I think I will earn a referral fee, but after that it's all you. It's gonna still take me, actually it's only saying 30 minutes to get home. That person, that must be a Halloween costume surely. Oh yeah, that is a Halloween costume. I was so confused. Someone's got like, you know when it's like a character and then someone's on their shoulders, that's what they're wearing, and yeah, it baffled me. I'm hungry and I want to go home now. Need to turn left here. We'll see how this goes.